Armed with Sharpies, poster boards, and sneakers, Ron Blake sets out to change the world. After being sexually assaulted in his own apartment, Blake takes to the streets every day to share his story of survival with complete strangers.
I've been doing this so long. This had to be like 2 years ago. I met a bunch of people in improv. A couple of them were smoking cigarettes. I walked up to them, and one guy wrote in just big letters on one of the boards, "Follow the fear." And he said, "That's what you're doing every day."
For the past 3 years, without a day off, Blake has hit the pavement. He speaks with every person he meets and asks them to sign his boards. He now has hundreds of boards and tens of thousands of signatures in almost 90 languages.
And so the fact that Ron is going around and saying, hey, no, this doesn't just happen to women, although it is awful that that does happen, it also happens to men, and we need to talk about it more and realize that it's not some emasculating thing.
A speaker for the Arizona Coalition to End Sexual and Domestic Violence, Blake frequently speaks to large audiences about sexual assault and PTSD.
And today's the 477th day in a row I do this, and I've now met, under 22,000 people.
Blake doesn't just speak on the big stages or even to people in neighborhoods. He also has moved his education to the classroom. He frequently speaks at Arizona State University in social work classes to talk about the impact of sexual assault.
He's really a very powerful speaker, and he is open about his own experience with sexual assault. And again, it's an interesting story because it intersects between domestic violence and also just what people think of and talk about in terms of a common rape or sexual assault experience.
Blake says he does not plan to stop his daily mission to raise awareness anytime soon. For Cronkite News in Phoenix, I'm Monica Abbott.